tell you, today has sucked. So this video is going to be a little different about our Hubbard Creek tournament we had just the other weekend. I really messed up during it, and I want it to be a lesson for everybody. I feel that I'm a pretty seasoned kayak angler. I've been at it for a couple years now. But what had happened was I got in a rush. That was all there was to it. I got caught up in the moment trying to get to a location, and I didn't pull my scupper plugs in rough water. And let me tell you, I almost paid for it. Almost paid for it pretty bad. So what had happened was I stuck around the dam area for a little bit till I got good sunlight up, and I made a run. It was going to be about a 1.5 mile run up parallel with the wind, and once I got around a point, I was in turn with the wind. I was going to let it coast me. When I got with that point, I started taking on water pretty good from the side. My kayak, the top of my gunnel, was almost even with the water, and I didn't panic, but I got real worried real quick. I pulled my scupper plugs. Once I got pointed in the wind, I knew that the point came out a real long ways with just a couple feet of water. If I got to it, that I'd be safe. Well, I was able to turn the kayak. I got the wind blowing at my back. I reached down, pulled my scupper plugs, and I was able to beach it. But the waves, it was a 25-mile-an-hour north wind, and I was on the south bank. Just to give you a perspective on it, it was bad. So I beached it, gathered myself, because I was a little worked up. I was cold, soaking wet, and I had to pull the kayak in just a couple inches of water about 50 to 60 yards to a little pocket where it was calm enough for me to jump in and paddle out to get deep enough to drop my pedals in and then drop my motor and get going. I have a native Titan 10.5. I'm a little bigger guy, as you can tell. I got a lot of gear, and I just did a real dumb move by not pulling my scupper plugs. Had I done that, I could have made it around the corner and fished the stretch I wanted to. But I got in a hurry. There's no other excuse. I got in a hurry. I knew better. I've got quite a few videos on the page that I'm fishing in rough water, and my feet are in inches of water with the scupper plugs out. And everybody knows that's a native thing. That's nothing new. But in rough water, it's going to drain out. And I didn't pull them. So it was a mistake that could have cost me. It didn't. But trust me, I learned from it. And I hope somebody else watching, be it a beginner, someone seasoned, just get in a hurry and things happen. And that's what happened to me, unfortunately. Let me tell you, today has sucked. Cannot suck anymore. Damn near sank. Damn near froze to death. And ain't probably fished 30 minutes the whole day. barely hooked. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Get up here. All right, 18 and a quarter. God, you don't know how bad I needed that. What do you know? Sucks.
Fish on the board.
Huh?
Fish on the board.
Yeah, I got an 18 and a quarter.
That's better than nothing. And that's man, I didn't recognize you with your torpedo and power pole on there.
I've had this power pole forever. The torpedoes since Christmas.
They got your front lights on.
Yeah, I just keep them on. You have any luck? No. I got that one bite. That's literally it.
I think one fish might put you in the mud.
I see John doing good.
Yeah.
John got him a couple.
What is he doing? But he's doing it.
Oh.
I just like to get out of the wind.
Oh, it's
I
rough.
know it's supposed to be favorable, but I ain't liking it right now.
Nah, it's a little much.
It is, and I'm like, well, it's almost done. An hour and a half.
Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this fish. Look at that. All right, 24 inches. Look at that. Look at that. Off she goes. Heading back to the ramp now. Ended with just 2 fish. It was slow for everybody. I got 42¼ inches. We're gonna find out here in about 30 minutes how we did. It is absolutely horrible out that way. Well, we did it, y'all. Back-to-back wins. Oh, let me tell you, today was rough. The wind just howled. It was freezing cold. Caught 2 fish. 2 bites, that was it. I was able to bring in first place with 42.25 inches. Landing with big bass with a 24-inch kicker. Let me tell you, I am exhausted. Probably the roughest water I've ever been in, by far. Kind of pulled a rookie mistake when I crossed the lake this morning. Got a little bit of a bind, but I was able to get to shore, resituate myself. I came back to the boat ramp and literally started the car and drove around the parking lot for about 30 minutes, letting the heater warm me up. It was pretty brutal. I almost went home. I really did. I got really down on myself for making a mistake like that. Just a big time rookie mistake in rough water. So I fished the dam for about 30 minutes and I wasn't getting anything. So I shot across the dam to a steep bank and pulled into a pocket. I think they call it Game Warden Cove. Has a boat ramp there. Fished in there the rest of the day, throwing a chick magnet in crawfish color. Caught 2 fish in that pocket. One was 18¼ and it came off right off a little brush. Hit it right at the boat, and literally one single treble hook was in its mouth. And I was able to get in the net. About 30 minutes later, I was fishing a little sand bank next to the boat ramp, and that 24 just clobbered it. Got him in the boat, and luckily, first place I got was 42.25. Second place, I think, was 40 inches. And third place was 38 inches, I think. So we were all right there, but talk about a brutal day. But second tournament of the year, second win of the year, plus big bass. So, man, I don't know what to say. I'm really lucky. I'm really blessed. I don't know what it is. I'm stumbling into some good fish, and it's paying off. So I'm having fun doing it. So you can't beat that. 1,000+ casts a day, rough water, and 2 bites. So I'm exhausted. Happy but exhausted. Now I got a 2.5-hour trip back home. But hey, thanks for watching and tagging along with me. Y'all have a good one.